YouTube. Back with another best reacts, so to speak. We're gonna get right into this one. This is my boy Blue, coming in hot with the news. This came out the second it happened. I would like to point out this. He had the first most cohesive video. He had all the facts, and since then there's been more facts, so we're gonna use him for his information and move on with our lives, and we're gonna add to it. So thank you so much for tuning in. We got a Vessel Reacts. Let's get right into the video because I don't feel like bullshitting you. Let's go, baby. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. So hi, YouTube. Let me turn on chat so you can see it. I think it's
for those of you that don't know, the CEO of Pluribus America, the CEO of Pluribus America is leaving Pluribus. Is leaving the company after 6+ years. JJ was there when Pluribus America started. So when the game launched in the West, JJ was their first employee. Okay. I cannot emphasize how bad this is. Okay. This is bad. All right, guys, this is not Jay, the executive producer of Black Desert Online, the person that everybody gets mad at. This is JJ. You understand that JJ runs Pluribus America. Pluribus America is the CMGM team that you guys love so much, that comes and gives you guys buffs, right? The CMGM team that runs events for you guys all the time, that does special stuff for their creators, that runs the best creator program in the world.
Yeah.
This woman spearheaded all of it, okay? Because she was the CEO of the team. Okay, she's the one that built all of that. And she is leaving.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that means for Pluribus America. Obviously, Pluribus America has phenomenal people that work for it. I have personally met JJ multiple times. She was at several Oasis events. I think all the Oasis events that I was at, she was there. I also met her when I went to the office because they've contracted me to do tournaments and stuff. So I've been to the Pluribus headquarters in Los Angeles.
Yeah, so I'm just going to say it. So the important thing to gather from this is Blue knows more than us. And he knows the scenario very well. He knows everything that's going on, and the fact my dog just left. I'm too loud. The fact that he is you can see him. He's emotional right now, and this is the person that's one of the major people that's been helping us. So you can tell this is not a good sign.
Like,
yeah, my dog went to go play Throne and Liberty.
She's a fantastic lady. You just never see her not smiling. I'll be honest. She's just always smiling, and she cared. Like, bro, the questions she would ask me, guys, when she talked to me, she's not asking me questions like a normal CEO would ask in a lot of cases. Like, are you having fun with the game? Blah, blah, blah. No, she's asking, what do you think the community needs right now? Like, in your opinion, what do you feel like we could be doing better? Right? What do you think the community's upset about right now? What do you think that we could work on to do better with that? She would ask me like the most meaningful questions about the community every single time that I spoke with her. She was just such a sweetheart. And I do get the feeling that she did tremendously care about us.
So the person that cared about us, it's gone. Ex-Nate. And she left out of her own volition. I heard through the rumor mill it's because we didn't get the global release, but
as a community,
we all know why she left.
Reflected in the CMGM team.
We found out why.
Guys, you understand that the community manager is coming and giving us buffs all the time. Other regions don't get that. If I have any SEA or SA people in the chat, that can vouch for this, but like EU gets that every once in a while. North America gets that more often than anyone does. Right? Yeah, EU gets it. EU gets it for sure. But like NA gets it constantly. And like having the CMGMs like interact with you, interacting with the streamers and the content creators. It's just you guys have a CM, exactly, right? You just don't see that very often. So like, yeah, I mean, like you see how much she cared, how much the team for Pluribus America. Obviously, it was not just JJ. I'm not trying to attribute all of the success and all of this to just JJ. Obviously, the team leads have a lot to do with this as well, and then the CMGMs themselves.
Damn, boys.
But like, you don't see other companies encouraging that kind of behavior as much, and that definitely has to come from the top. So yeah, let's go ahead and read this update. I'm leaving Pearl Abyss to take on a new career challenge. It was such a
I was gonna interrupt because we have updated information. This is it's a simple normal react. I'm gonna just take little bits of information that we now know. So at this point, he's emotional, and I get that. She's for a new career challenge. What might her new career challenge be? Let's find out, chat. Let's find out together. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. I do believe the article is called, and I quote, NCSoft poached Pearl Abyss ex-CEO. It's on MMOFallout.com. Those of you unfamiliar with the website. Here goes the article chat. Anyone wants to read along. So let's investigate. Not too long ago, I like how bad they got the name. If I recall, the name was pretty bad. Pearl Abyss announced the departure of Executive Park. Yeah, yeah. So if this is a completely different CEO, which I doubt it is, this should be JJ, by the way, because JJ, they went to NCSoft. So if this is another CEO, I just realized this could be more than one. This could be another one, but it says executive, so I don't know. I'm telling you right now. No, it says 15 years of leadership she brings. I think it's Jin. There we go. So there you go. Jiang Hee Jin. There you go. So it is the same name, and as you see, she okay here. So the plot thickens. Now we know that she's given up on the 10-year-old game to go play a game that almost immediately failed, and when it got released in KR. By the way, it almost immediately failed. They had to rework the combat system before it came out. And then keep in mind, it used to be called Throne and Liberty used to be the Lineage, Project the Lineage, which would have been Lineage 3. But I believe they didn't want to ruin the Lineage IP because it was so bad. I'm not even kidding. So let's go into this. Let's look at this video now.
My beloved team that I built myself and have grown for the last 6 years. It's been an amazing 6.5 years with Pearl Abyss, and lots of growth, achievements, and learnings earned. Last week was my last week at Pearl Abyss America office. It was filled with mixed emotions, from gratefulness and sadness, so much laughter and so much tears too. In February 2018, I started by myself in Irvine in a tiny co-sharing office as the first U.S. employee for Pearl Abyss. I set up an office in Manhattan Beach later and officially established Pearl Abyss America in August the same year, exactly 6 years ago. I've been getting many congrats on my 6-year anniversary of Pearl Abyss America CEO.
That is the reason that is, correct if I'm wrong, that is when they started self-publishing the game. I could be wrong, right? Is that 6 years ago? Damn, has it been that long? Is that when PA started self-publishing the game, or is that when they opened offices? I don't know. But it's not the entire life of the game. I don't think they needed offices over here immediately. If anyone's wondering why. But 6.5 years ago, she came on board, and I do believe that she's in charge of all the content creator stuff, where spearing and that sort of stuff to push and all the events, like he said. So imagine.
CEO all this week. Feeling weird and awkward to say I'm leaving this place right after getting so many congrats. I cannot thank everyone enough at Pearl Abyss, and especially my team in the US, including the past employees, for everything they've done for me. You guys have been such an awesome team. I've learned a lot and grown a lot thanks to you all. Truly appreciate it. From the sleepless nights for the product launches, live service issues, to all the fun and great moments at our offline events and our Black Desert players, every single moment will be cherished forever. And all the one-on-ones, group lunches, dinners, office happy hours, holiday parties, and the boring all hands will be missed so much. Okay.
Did you guys listen to that list? Being a CEO sounds fucking amazing. Dinner parties. I'm just gonna read off this. I don't do any of this. Do y'all do any of this? Being a CEO is the executives, the one-on-ones, the group lunches, the group dinners. We had the group dinners. Those were nice. The office happy hours when we just we used to drink. God, we used to drink. The holiday parties. We used to drink at those too. And the boring, yeah, because the rest of the party was boring. Everything will be missed. That's that's what you just described the term. Damn. I kind of want to be a CEO now, dude. I was made
I'm
for
on
it.
my last vacation at Pearl Abyss before embarking on a new adventure, a real vacation in a long time. So no Gamescom trip for me this year, unfortunately. I'll miss you, Cologne. We'll be back and keep you posted on my new roles and missions in a few weeks. Thanks everyone at Pearl Abyss, and also our partners, agencies, and industry friends who've supported Black Desert and our Western business so far. Please keep supporting and cheering for Pearl Abyss America, who will carry on and continue to succeed after my departure.
No!
Sharing one of my favorite group photos,
Don't
our
leave
holiday
us.
party 2023. I'll miss you all. Thank you again. Damn. Crazy, bro. Absolutely insane. Like, guys, this is a pretty bad thing. This is a bad thing. What JJ has control of, you need to understand. It's like, oh yeah, another Pearl Abyss exec down the tubes. That's what idiots say because they don't understand how the company is structured. What JJ really had control of was controlling the Pearl Abyss North America team, right? So like trying to push as much feedback as they could through from the North American side, running North American events, like designing the CMGM team and what their like responsibilities are and how they handle situations, things like that, right? Like basically everything from the West. Also centralized servers was a big part of what JJ was a part of, right? So like she did a lot of the good things that
I'm just gonna say it. My ping went down with centralized servers, but the game is worse. I don't know what they did. They managed to make it worse. So, be careful what you wish for, Black Desert Online players. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. They just might give it to you. They just
a lot of players
they just might give it to you
at the company. She's not the executive producer, right? She's not Jae-hee Kim. She's not the one. She's not in charge of balancing. She's not in charge of like design development stuff, right? She's in charge of trying to make sure that the West is happy.
From what I understand, and I don't mean this in the wrong way. The shit she explained in her job means that she's in charge of throwing parties, which made sense. It said she was in charge of like the creator program, and they probably didn't need a whole company over there. She probably just sets up all like the promotion and runs the promotion team and like makes like, because they're like a Western company or like an Eastern company, right? And so like they're like this is like their Western office. That's how I look at it, right? So like. Honestly, probably a 10 out of 10 job.
And although she wasn't always successful,
one of those jobs you get because you're bilingual.
I think that she did her best overall.
I don't know.
And I wish her the best.
I'm assuming she was bilingual.
So like moving forward, I'm curious who they're gonna get to replace JJ, because like those are some big shoes to fill. I'm hoping.
Once again, boys and girls, we don't know who's gonna replace JJ. However, we do know that they went to NCSoft America. So, yes.
I know it's crazy. I hope they hire from within. I think there are a couple of team leads over there. Right? Like, I think the Pearl Abyss North America office has some really good people in it. I hope they hire and promote from within.
Dang, look at Blue.
Like, a lot of the tendencies that they had before, a lot of the things that they had before, and like working for them, like keep going, right? Like I don't want to see someone get in control of Pearl Abyss America and like end the creator program. I know that sounds dramatic, but Guys, understand that Korea does not have a creator program. They ended it. Twitch shut down service in Korea, and Perlibus said at their moment of their creators' largest need, Perlibus said,
I'm gonna let him
"Fuck
cook
you,
before
bye."
I pause. I'm gonna let him cook before I
Bye.
pause.
And they abandoned their content creators. They shut down their creator program in Korea. Okay, so like,
Yeah, dude. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like something like that could happen, and that feels really dramatic. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna worry about it one way or another. But that does feel like a thing that could happen, because like, there, I'll go into that in just a little bit. Why I think it can happen actually,
Like,
but let's let
I'm
him cook
hoping
more.
it's no one from the KR office that comes over to replace JJ. I'm just being honest. I hope it's got somebody with like the same values, somebody with that understands the importance of content creators and the importance of the West, and like making sure that the West's feedback is heard. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can make the developers listen, but like I'm hoping it's someone that can influence, like push that kind of influence as hard as they can while maintaining what we kind of had under JJ. That would be ideal. But like, worst case scenario, we lose the creator program, we lose everything. Everything starts getting monetized again, bro. Like, yeah. This introducing the new Perlibus CEO of Perlibus America, CM Etsu.
I actually would. I would love to see that, or I would love to see a bald lave. I see. Okay, what if CEO bald lave, right? And that way we could make fun of the CEO, right? So it would be great. And then they promote Enlave to like PvP ambassador. Hear me out. And then Etsu has to come out and tell us all the messed up PvP stuff they're gonna do to us. That would be so funny. I want to see that look on his face. Because Etsu, I was in Black Rose with Etsu. He knows they're messing it all up. I want to see him just like, this week they're removing super armor in the game. Wait, am I reading this correct? Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, this week they're this super armor. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that would be ideal. Okay, but okay, that's not gonna happen. I don't think they're not gonna promote Bald Lave and Etsu, but I hope so.
CEO Etsu Moon.
Bald Lave and Etsu move up here, 100%.
Onlave.
Yes. Now we're cooking, boys.
A new CEO, some fucker from Blizzard. Yeah, please, no one from Blizzard. I don't want.
Dude, I need this in my life.
You know what I
need
like so much about Perlibus? It's not Blizzard.
PvP updates with Etsu. I need this, chat. We need this.
Caught. I've played Blizzard games my entire career growing up. My entire childhood was all Blizzard games. Okay, especially StarCraft 2. At no point, I mean,
I'm just gonna ask in chat. Does anyone remember StarCraft 2 or like Warcraft or any of that stuff? It was really good. I'm just gonna act like I too was good. I'm lying to you. I'm gonna go deep here. I'm gonna get emotional. I'm still upset that I never won a single modem game. Hear me out. Yeah, okay. Look, I know this is a tangent, whatever. Y'all remember when, was it Blizzard Net that came out, right? And they had like their own net. I never wanted to get on it on StarCraft because I never won a single modem game. And I was like, I can't even beat my friend who sucks. And it's a good thing too.
talk about not being heard in Black Desert, guys. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Like, y'all just don't get it. Blizzard doesn't care about what anyone says, and they openly admit it. Not a single player, they don't give a fuck about what their players say. They're just gonna do what they want to do, and that's just the way that it goes. Like, you guys remember Blizzard? A perfect example is when Blizzard was like, yeah, so like somebody stood up at BlizzCon and was like, what do you think about making WoW Classic? Right? Because it's before WoW Classic. And you guys all remember what he said, right? He's like, you don't want that. Okay, we're not giving that to you. You're an idiot. Is basically what he told the player base. The tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that were asking for that, and that motherfucker ate.
All right, I'm just gonna post. I had thought about this for a long time. All MMORPGs do is sell fear of missing out, and I've analyzed this moment in history. I think that CEO big brained a bunch of old sweaty nerds. He knew they wanted that, and he went up to him. He's like, "I don't fucking want that." And they're like, "Yeah, we do." And then he charged them $15.99 for it, and these motherfuckers have been paying a monthly subscription for a decade to Classic WoW now. So it's been going on for 20 years. He debated everybody. And you guys, everybody thinks that, no.
Is words, but like that's.
You think he's a dumb
Blizzard
CEO?
Is. That was like a statement of Blizzard as a company. That's just how they. It's just how they operated. It's just how they operated. Prolobus is very different. They do listen to their players.
They're big brain.
A reasonable amount. They don't listen to the West almost at all. But like we do have our ways of reaching them, and we complain.
I was gonna call Blue out, so he was like, they listen to the players, but they don't, and I was about to go, whoa, what the fuck? But then he goes, well, they don't listen to the West at all, dude. I was, oh, Blue, okay, though, okay, never mind. Yeah, go on.
Complain about not being heard, but it's nothing like Blizzard. If they hired somebody from Blizzard, it would be a catastrophe, guys. And I'll stand by that.
Okay.
I'll stand by that every time.
All right. Okay. I think this is a good time before we go into this. I have some more info. So I've been on a tear lately, and people have been giving me fun stuff. So let's take a look. Let's take a look like that. Thanks for the mad love. Thanks for the mad love. Let's take a look at what we got. Thanks everyone for popping in. Mid YouTube video. You're here just in time. I appreciate the love, yo. Appreciate the love. And but yo, check this out. So once again, where I was at, I got a little distracted, chat. That's fun. Yo, thanks for the love. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back into it. Okay, so I have the Q2 earnings for Black Desert Online, right? Now, let's look at the numbers, boys. Let's look at the numbers, boys, because everybody's been saying, if you want them to change the game, just give them less money, right? I have to kill video. Yeah. Go. Bye. Right? You know what I mean? Is it working? It's working, 100%. Right? I can't even make it go. Okay, you strike again. Okay, we're good. I love video. I just love it. You know, it's gonna go away soon. I swear. Anyways, so like I was saying, like I was saying, y'all. If you look at this, so Prolobus held its earnings for the second quarter. Held its earnings call, right? So the company experienced quarter-over-quarter revenue decline of 4.2%, down 8 billion, although the total was up 4% revenue. So if you look at this, if you look at this overall, they went down a lot of money, and the 81.1 billion, however much revenue, was the second lowest amount since the first quarter of 2018. So we're like, so Prolobus recorded another operating loss, the third in its past 5, while a 5.8 billion loss. It's a 4.2 million loss. The amount was less than half the expected. They expected a 10 million loss. Instead, they lost 4 million. So I want you to know that the thing that they're planning on making their money back is Land of the Morning Light 2. Yeah. Let that sink in. There's not a single person excited about this content. They're betting everything on this, and yikes. Nobody even wants the Sauron weapons because half of them are ugly.
Listen, Blues, just 6 months after their way has already failed. Yeah, compared to Nexon, PA actually the silver standard for game companies in my eyes. Yeah. This does make me a little nervous. JJ was an absolutely fantastic woman. She will be missed. I'm hoping they replace her from within the company, and not from.
This makes everybody nervous who plays the game.
Perlibus Korea. I will be nervous. I will be nervous. We get an exec from PA Korea, guys. I will be nervous as fuck. We get somebody from Blizzard. I will be nervous. Okay. Obviously, the person is going to be Korean, right? Obviously, the person is going to be Korean. No problem. They need to be able to speak Korean at a minimum. But like, we'll see who they replace them with. I'm hoping they hold the same values as JJ. I think she did a great job. Maybe I'll apply for the job.
Wait. Blue for president 2024? Wait. Okay, I know.
Yeah. Maybe I'll apply for the job.
100%. We'd vote him in.
That'd be funny. That would be crazy.
Get this man
and
in
everyone
there.
can just blame me for the problems.
Yo, chat. I want everybody to respond to this. This is huge. Make some noise. It's only from 3 days ago. You can actually jumpstart the algorithm if enough of us go in there. Holy moly. This is huge. Alright, okay, I'm done. But yeah, no, let's like just go do some stuff. Interact with the video. Do some things. And I know it seems crazy. But we want them to know. And then once again, I think I copy pasted it, but let me make sure I do that right. And I appreciate everyone for hanging out. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. Do your thing. Drop a comment on the YouTube video. My overall opinion on this is the fact that she jumped fish or jumped ship. She jumped ship for they were saying JJ Fish, and so now I can't help it. I blame chat. No, the fact that she jumped ship and went to Throne and Liberty, which had one of the worst receptions over there of any game of all time. It's pretty bad. That's like because you know Black Desert Online has been here for like 10 years, so she's leaving from a business that's been there for 10 years to go, in my eyes, gamble on Throne and Liberty. Which, let's be real, we'll be surprised if in a year everybody's still excited about it. So think about that. Think about the risk she took to do that and the fact that she did that. Go interact with Blue's video. That's crazy. He dropped all the information. I had some extra information. We do it on top, so we did the crazy react. I appreciate y'all.